Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the 5th of July, and Zer is back again in his normal place here in the Tower Bazaar. Let's go and have a look and see what he's got.
Alright, what you...
Ooh, catalyst-wise, let's have a squiz. We've got the Fighting Lion. I do love this weapon, and a fantastic little catalyst as well. After this weapon fires, equipped kinetic and power weapons gain a brief period of increased handling and accuracy. That's a nice one. And we've also... Oh yeah, look, we've got the one for Prometheus Lens as well. This is defeating a target, spread Scorch to those nearby. More powerful combatants and opposing guardians cause Scorch in a larger radius. So it's basically incandescent there. So they're a nice pair of catalysts. If you like that sort of thing, yeah, well worth buying them if you don't have them. Then let's have a look at the exotic weapons. I mean armor, stupid boy. Liar's Handshake for the hunters. Using your arc melee ability or being hit by a melee attack will allow you to follow up an extremely powerful melee counterpunch. Some lovely builds with this, or at least they used to be. Not that I use my hunter that much at the moment. Must get back into them. Yes. Let's have a look. 68. I mean, it's 68's good, but the spread's crap, so don't bother. What have we got here? The Mark 44 standard-sides. Here we go, leg armor. Grants an overshield when you're sprinting at full health with seismic strike, hammer strike, or shield bash equipped and charged. Let's have a look at this. It's a 66. It's got a spike in mobility because, well, of course it has, because it's a Titan thing and we want it in resilience. And there's not much else really to shout about that one either. Nice little exotic though, but not a great stat spread, I mean. And then finally, Storm Braces Dance Chest Armor. Each target you defeat with Storm Trance increases the damage you deal with it and refunds super energy when Storm Trance ends. Nice for, well, Storm Trance. It's a 61, that's dreadful. Yeah, pretty crap. So unless you've got that already or you haven't got it already, then there's no real reason to get it, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Engram-wise this week, we've got Crucible Engrams. That's interesting. What's that? 3 Engrams for 31 strange coins. Bloody hell. So don't forget to spend your strange coins on anything, I would, this week, just to make sure you can get this to kick in. Look, the Favour of the 9. I've only got to spend another 5 and it'll kick in for me. That means you'll get extra strange coins drop throughout the week when you get them from activities. But it really is just worth spending your coins on anything, particularly if you don't want any of the stuff. You can always come down here and do it on the Strange Material Exchange. Now then, let's have a little look at the popularity of this week. And the Light GG has like a comparison graph, so I'll just tell you the comparison of this is awful. It's 41 strange coins for an Ascendant Shard, but if you've got nothing to spend it on and you're short of Ascendant Shards and you earn strange coins anyway by doing your ritual stuff, it can't hurt to buy that. In fact, I'm buying that this week because I could do with one. There we are, lovely. You can always do with them, that's lovely, and it's not so expensive off your main resources. Do you know what I mean? We got his enhancement cores this week as well, so for 17 strange coins you can get 13 enhancement cores. That's kind of like a middling, not a bad trade-off there. It has been 1-to-1 in the past, but you know, that's not bad. And then you've got to even have 17 enhancement cores for 23 strange coins there as well. That one is slightly less favourable to other exchange rates in the past, so that's a bit better for your conversion rates. We got 2 sets of Glimmer as well. This one, 17,377 for 5 strange coins, is rubbish because this is much better. Look, for only, what, 6 coins more, you can get almost, well, you can get like 5 times as many, which is bloody marvellous. What's that? That's 11 strange coins for 70,000 Glimmer. That is a very nifty one. Oh, look, I have to acquire that. I keep on forgetting to do that. If you spend it, acquire. Yes. And exotic weapons this week. First of all, let's have a little look at the Hawk Moon. Light GG's got this as a middling. It's got like a C plus to B, something like that. We've got Smooth Grip, Killing Wind, Alloy Magazine, and Polygonal Rifling as well. So, you know, that's not too bad. Could do a lot better, though. Could do worse, though, too. Yes. I've been playing with this lately as well. Ooh, the Cerberus +1, it's actually pretty good. And it hits pretty hard since it's had a bit of a buff and a fiddle around with. So it might be worth you picking up, particularly if you've got your strange coins just sitting there. It's only 23 coins. You may as well spend them so you get the buff from Zer each week. So yes, that's not bad, the Cerberus +1. I do quite like that. Shoots erratic bullets for all gun barrels at the same time. And then when you just Do a long press, look, you tap square. That's in the catalyst, though, unfortunately. Long press, and return the ammo to the magazine and swap to a tighter spray that deals more damage. So it's quite interesting, yes. It's pretty cool now, that, but it's a lot better with the catalyst. Wave splitter, which is a trace rifle, and it's void, of course. Laser damage has 3 power levels that oscillate while the trigger is held. That's quite nice if you like that kind of thing. Yes, there we go. There's the wave splitter. And then finally, oh, we got the Wallcraft coil. Again, we had this last week. And let's face it, it's completely bonkers. So it's an arc rocket launcher or mayhem spreader. So there we go, that's good. And let's have a look at the legendary weapons Zer's bringing with him this week. First of all, we got the Escape Velocity submachine gun. That's kinetic and it's a lightweight frame. And let's have a little look at what they've given this. They've given that a B on Light GG, so it's a pretty popular trait combo. We've got Surrounded and Threat Detector, Tactical Mag or Flared Magwell, Model 6 Loop or Is 5 Circle, who knows? And there's also a range masterwork on that one as well, so that's not bad, the Escape Velocity. Next we've got the Nature of the Beast hand cannon. This is arc and it's precision frame. A B on Light GG for the combo here of the traits. Rangefinder, Subsistence, Tactical Mag, Steady Rounds, Sure Shot Huckus and Steady Hand Huckus as well, and a Handling masterwork. Put them up. I did that joke last week. Damn. Next we've got the Main Ingredient Fusion Rifle. Only a C on this one. I quite like this fusion. It's quite nice. We've got High Impact Reserves though, which is quite good. Moving Target, Accelerated Coils or Particle Repeater, and then a choice of Red Dot 2 Mowers, Clean Shot Is or Red Dot Micro Bikini, and a Stability Masterwork as well. So a C, not that popular, but you know, it's not bad. Wiggle, wiggle. Then we got this, the Gnawing Hunger Auto Rifle. It's the choice of the weapons this week. It's an A on Light GG, and it is a very nice combo, actually. We've got Rampage and we got Subsistence. Lovely. Steady Rounds or Flared Magwell, and then we got Smellbar or Hammer Forged Rifling, and there's a Handling masterwork on it too. It's a great void auto rifle, this. I do like it. If you're looking to pick one up, you could do a lot worse than that one. Very, very good. Next, we've got the Canis Major Grenade Launcher. You can only get this from the Days of Eternity loot pool at the moment, so if you're after it. It's rapid fire frame, which is my favourite. It's solar. Let's have a little look at what it's been given on Light GG. It's been given a B. Not bad. And it's got chain reaction, which is great. Field prep, which is, however, spike range is great as well. Augmented Drum, Linear Combat Potato, and Quatermass in the Pit, and it's got a Handling masterwork. Now, that's given a C, right? But I gotta be honest, I think that's better than a C. With chain reaction and spike grenades, that's pretty darn cool. Ooh, and we got the Sail Spy Pitch Glass Linear Fusion. Now, the roll on this one isn't that popular, but this is craftable, and this is one of the few places which you can get it from. So, what have we got here? We've got Swashbuckler, Moving Target, Accelerated Coils, Projection Fuse, Smellbar again, and Hammer Forged Rifling, and a Precision Frame. Yeah, a D on Light GG, but it's great to craft that one. I do quite like that one. Nice, spiky, linear fun. And then, of course, we've got the 3 swords. Let's have a look at the Warlock's Eternity's Edge, C on Light GG, Counterattack, Thresh, Infinite Guard, Honed Edge, Glen Close, and Tempered Edge as well. And, of course, the Standard Impact Masterwork. Not really worth your trouble this week. Now, let's have a look at the Legendary Armor. First off, we've got the Cairo set here, which is actually quite nice looking. Here's the arms for the Warlocks. 63, not great, really, stats-wise. Let's have a look at the chest piece. 63 again. We've got a spike in resilience and strength, but it's, you know, you could do a lot better than that. Do have a quick squiz at that one as well. It's quite nice looking. I do like that. I like the big sort of piece on the shoulder. It's nice, that, yes. There's the bond, which of course doesn't really do much apart from look pretty. And then we've got the helmet. There's 65 on the helmet, which is the best one so far. What's it got in the stats? It's not bad, actually. Recovery and discipline. That's not bad at all, that helmet there. Nice for grenade builds and for getting your rifts back nice and quick. That's cool. And then what else do we have? Finally, we have the booties. Let's have a little look at them. Let's have a look. 66. Spike and intellect. Yeah, not great on the stats there for the boots. And the Titan Sword is the Crown Splitter. This has got a C on Light GG in the popularity stakes. Whirlwind Blade, which I think is pretty cool. Flash Counter, Heavy Guard, Tempered Edge, Hungry Edge, and Jagged Edge as well. Glen Close, yes. Titan Armor piece, the Kairos set. Lovely looking set for the Titans. Some really theatrically massive arms, which is really cool. Let's have a look. 63, we've got a nice spike in discipline there. That's not too bad. Not a very high overall number, though, unfortunately. For the chest piece, let's have a little look at that. Nice looking set once more. 65, but nothing really great in spikes, so not great to craft with. really, or build to, rather. Here's the tea towel, the mark there we go. Nice and thin. Ooh, a bit of a graphical package there. Not going with my, my lion rampants very well there. Let's have a look at the helmet. Stats, please. Nice 62. Not great stats, really. Lovely looking helmet, though. Yes, good. And then finally for the bouteilles, we have... they're good looking, them, aren't they? I like those. 65 and a spike in it. Yeah, not great either, unfortunately. And for the swords, we've got the hunter one here, which is called the old quick... It's not called the old quick fang. It's just called the quick fang. This is going to be on Light GG, so it's best of the swords this week in popularity stakes. On guard, Thresh, Swordmaster's Guard, Hungry Edge, Honed Edge or Tempered Edge as well, and of course our standard impact masterwork. Very nice, yes, that's not too bad. And let's have a look at the legendary armor for the hunters too. Stats wise for the Kairos set, it's not a bad looking set, it's okay. 63, we've got a spike in recovery and strength. It's okay. I mean, you know, it's not brilliant. The vest, let's have a look at that. This looks like it might be half tidy. No, it's not. That's my mobility stat anyway. Recovery and intellect, yeah, not great there. For the chest piece, there's the hood if you want to have a quick squiz at it. Nice and long, that one. I quite like the, it's almost like bird feathers, isn't it? Read that one, yes. Bird feathers, what other kind of feathers are they, you stupid idiot? Here's your mask, 64. Rubbish mobility, which is where you want it, so no, I wouldn't bother. And then finally the bouteilles. I'm being a bit harsh this week, aren't I? But I don't feel very well. 63, that's actually not bad. Even though it's low, we've got 2 tidy spikes there, 1 in mobility and 1 in discipline. So, you know, overall not great, but that's okay. They look like biscuits. And next week, we've got the Iron Banana continuing, of course. The Nightfall is the Disgraced, and the Crucible has got Zone Control and Elimination. And our Rotators are King's Fall, the Dungeon is Grasp of Avarice. Oh, I like that. Good chance for, what you call it there? Or begins with P. Doesn't begin with P at all, he means Artifice Armor. Yeah, that's what that is. The exotic mission is Vox Obscura, and we've got a bonus in Crucible ranks. Again. Now, I'm coming here to see Banshee. Now, Banshee's stuff changes every 24 hours at reset. So it's only just changed here. So you've got this until reset tomorrow on Saturday, okay? Which is 6 PM UK time, and whatever it is reset time is in your locality. It's this. These spare rations. This is a god roll, ladies and gentlemen. It's got an S in popularity on Light GG, and if there's a god roll there, I'll always bring it to your attention. So if you're watching this after reset on Saturday, I'm sorry, but it's gone. Yeah, it's got an S in Light GG. So let me show you what we got. We've got Kinetic Tremors, Rapid Hit, we've got Ricochet Rounds, hey Rick, Fled Magwell, Arrowhead Break, Hammer Forged Rifling, and a Range Masterwork. And it's kinetic, and it's adaptive frame. I only spat my tongue out then. So just want to give you a bit of a heads up really on a couple of videos I've done recently that you might find very useful. First of all, I've done one recently on all the pinnacle sources within the game, because they're quite hard to spot and find. So I've done a complete list of every pinnacle in the game. The only one I left out, look, was this one here for Iron Banana, stupid boy. So there's a pinnacle there on top. But if you want to see where you can get all of the others, I'll leave a link at the end. And the other thing as well that you might be confused about, there's Specimen ID NES003. Now that's part of the weekly quests on the helm through Failsafe. A lot of people have been having trouble finding that one and completing it, because you do have to do it as part of the missions quest line, and it's been a bit elusive. I've done a video covering that as well, so if you haven't picked that up yet, and you need to get that done before the next seasonal stuff kicks in a week's time, not this Tuesday, following Tuesday, I'll leave a link at the end for that there as well. There's lovely. So there you go. I hope you have a tidy Iron Banana weekend, or Kvostov weekend, or maybe you're even playing the first Ascendant. Who knows? Let me know in the comments if you purchased anything from Xur, as I'd love to see all your malarkey spread out in front of me like some sort of trinket disco. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll just speak to you all again very soon. Sausage head. I think I've got a bit funny in the head.